Pretty soon, students will be heading back into the classroom armed with pencils and paper. But what if your child is having problems with their handwriting? That's where Creative Therapy Services can help. I know we've interrupted class here, so I'm sorry, we'll just take up a little of your time. Holly, I understand you created a specific workshop dedicated to handwriting.
Yes.
Why did you do so?
You know, I think it might be the #1 problem for school-age kids, and it's not just for kiddos that have disabilities. A lot of times, typically developing kids really struggle with handwriting, and it's a big complaint of families. If they're not behind a grade, school can't really do much for them, and insurance doesn't cover that, and so people need an economical way to help their kiddos get caught up on handwriting.
And how will this workshop help someone's child, Sue?
Well, our focus in our handwriting groups is to definitely improve the legibility and the fluency of a child's handwriting. And we've done it in a small group. There will be only 3 to 5 kids in our groups, so we can really have personalized, focused attention so that they can improve.
And here at Creative Therapy Services, there are exercises that the children will do and writing samples. You have a few in front of you. Explain what they are and the ones on the wall as well.
Okay. What you see on the wall are some pre-writing warm-up exercises that you do first before you actually want a child to take and hold the pencil and write on a piece of paper. These just get their arms and hands working, and then you work here on their letter formation.
And how would you know, Holly, that your child should be a part of this program?
Probably their teacher has said something to you.
Right, okay.
Usually these kiddos are ones that are just really struggling. We actually have some different samples of handwriting, and it's hard for them. Their letters are all together. You can't define individual words. A lot of times they're too big, they're too small, they're not legible, and the child is just really struggling and frustrated. Usually the child is frustrated because they can do the work, they just can't get the handwriting done, and this will really help them so that they can succeed.
And at what age should parents be concerned?
Well, I think it depends, but concerns can happen as early as kindergarten. Sometimes they happen in 3rd or 4th grade, because what parents will see is frustration, but also that children are not being able to keep up with their peers in the classroom.
Of course.
And so it shows up in the handwriting process.
And the program is underway here at Creative Therapy Services.
Yes.
How can the families get involved?
The best thing to do is to call or check our website. We'll have information, we'll have classes that rotate. Each class is, the workshop is 6 weeks long, twice a week for a 45-minute class. And that'll be Monday through Thursday starting July 26th, and that'll run for 6 weeks.
Okay, and they'll be working with you, Sue?
They will be, yes.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to work with Sue if they don't smile, right?
We're going to have a great time.
Yeah,
It'll
it's all
be
about
very hands-on and fun.
and comfortable as well. Thank you for your time this morning.
You're welcome.
To schedule your appointment with Creative Therapy Services, call them at 891-3777 or stop by the clinic at 2003 Southern Boulevard, Suite 133. That's in Rio Rancho.